I saw a video of you at one point at a concert basically saying, guys, I'm not feeling well today. I'm still going to do the show, but we're going to give you a refund on all your tickets.
We did 2 nights in Bangor, Maine. Around 2 or 3 o'clock, I call my manager and I'm like, hey, this ain't going so hot. I'm starting to get a little bit worried because we have the show tonight. And I said, I need to get a steroid shot to do the show tonight. And I hate doing that. If you're any kind of singer, you should not get those. It should be an absolute emergency parachute situation. I get the steroid shot and I'm like, okay, I'm going to be good. I'm going to get through this. A couple hours goes by. I go to do my warm-ups. I get 5 minutes into my warm-up and I call my manager. I'm like, dude, I'm not going to be able to sing tonight. And he was like, what do you mean? I was like, I physically am not going to be able to do it enough. So we were having conversations. Well, what's the options? You know, he's like, well, we'll just cancel it. That's what we do. And I was like, no, dude, that's what everyone else does. Like, we're not doing that. Like, I'm not. These people are here, dude. Like, those concerts, man, like, concerts are expensive. And I'm aware of that. Like, I have so much respect for how hard people work and things they sacrifice to come and see me play. Because I used to be one of those people. I would work all summer to save up to go see one concert. And it was a big event, man. It wasn't just, oh, this is the thing I'm doing tomorrow. It was like, I'm building my whole summer around this one night, you know? And I know there's hundreds of people, thousands of people, you know, 1,000 yards away from me that have done the same thing. And I can't live with the idea that they are going to be let down. And they're sure as hell not going to be let down by somebody else that isn't me. I said, I'm going out there and I'm telling him, like, and he's like, what do you mean? And I'm like, I'm going out there and I'm telling him on the microphone that I can't do the show. And I said, me and the band will play for an hour. I said, we'll play all the hits. I'll sing the best I can, but like, we're just going to refund everybody's money. So I walk out and I remember being like so somber and like my heart rate is just through the roof. I'm like so nervous because I've never done anything like this before. And I remember saying it like, hey guys, I'm not gonna be able to do the show tonight. And it's like just raining down booze, man. Like it's just, people are just brutalizing me.
I know you're sad, but what I've decided to do is refund all of your tickets. And we're gonna play, hold on.
I go, but wait, I was like, before you guys get upset, like we're still gonna play the show. It's just not going to be as good as I feel like it needs to be for me to take money from you and use it for the betterment of my life or my team. Like, you spent all this money to be here and you've got hotel rooms and babysitters, and like, I can't make that right. So I still want to give you the show. I'm just not going to take the money from the tickets, but it's just not going to be as good of a show as I feel like you deserve for all the sacrifices that you've made to be here. And we played for probably an hour 15, and we played all the hits and I sang the best I could and the crowd sang. And it was a really cool night. It was really stressful. And man, I got to give it up to my fans. A lot of fans reached out to me and they were like, hey man, I donated my refund. Because like, wow, we loved the show and we thought it was still great. And we appreciate you being a stand-up guy. We just felt like it was wrong to take the refund. Now, not everybody did that, and I can understand that. I wouldn't be mad if nobody donated their refund.